ఇక్కడ కూర్చో నాట్ వెళ్ళి కూర్చో. Okay, thank you. Who is the other kid who joined? What is your name? May I know who is the other kid?
Hare Krishna, Mataji. Ji, Mataji, I will join.
What's your name, Mataji?
Mataji Sangeeta. Hare Krishna.
Okay, are you adult or a kid, Mataji?
Hanji, Mataji.
आप adult हो और kid हो माताजी? एक तो kids का class है.
No, Mataji. I have two child, Mataji.
Oh, okay. You have kids. Okay.
Yes, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Okay. We will see. We'll give it another 1 minute and see if other kids joins because we have less time today. Give it 1 more minute. Mukund, sorry. We'll wait for 1 more minute and then we'll start. Okay, let's start the class. So what topic we saw last time? Yes. Mukund, please be active only because you are the only one who is there today. I don't know if I could. We could do the group activity today, but we will do something, okay?
Yes, Mataji.
Why is he the only one here?
I don't know. Maybe as last week we gave holiday, so that's why this week the strength is low.
Just don't want to come. That's why we should not do.
Okay, so today we don't have Preeti Vilasni Mataji here. On behalf of her, I am covering. Thank you, Preeti Mataji, for making this wonderful PPT. And today we are seeing Narada Muni topic. And Narada Muni is a big topic, and we are going to cover almost at least a couple of months it is being covered. Okay, so we will see Narada Muni as Upabharana. Right, in his previous life, we know Narada Muni has to be a Upabharana. And this is a great devotee's life. We will see here. And today's icebreaker. And today we only have Mukund. So Mukund, you should only speak. So share your memories of any outstanding Kirtanyas online or in person. Mukund, please go ahead.
Hare Krishna, Mataji. I remember specifically this Sunday in our temple, Anutama Prabhuji had come, so I remember that Kirtan very much. And I was playing my Ganga in that Kirtan. And in our temple, a few weeks ago, we had a 12-hour Kirtan, and there was specifically for the youth. So I remember that one also.
Oh, wow, very nice. So you enjoy Kirtan?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay. Do you also get a chance to play Kirtan?
Yes, Mataji.
Okay, so we will ask Vrinda. Which Kirtan you like, Vrinda?
I like Madhava's Rock Kirtan.
Oh, you like Madhava's Rock Band Kirtan. Oh, okay, okay.
Sure.
Actually, first we forgot to do the prayers, right? We do prayers. We have to do prayers. I forgot. It completely messed up today. Okay, let's do prayers. Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshuran Litanyena Tasmai Shri Guruve Nama. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamini Tinamine Namaste Saraswate Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Pastata Desha Tarini. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. So we will do 21 times Hare Krishna chanting. We will do Balvrinda will do it. Okay.
Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Krishna 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 Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Ram, Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Hare Ram, Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram, Ram Hare Ram, Ram Hare
Thank you, Balavrinda. Now we have other friends join. We have
Suraj
and Smriti. Suraj, Smriti, and the other Mataji has 2 kids. I don't know if they are available to speak. So now let's have a icebreaker question. Mukund has already shared his realizations. Is Smriti available? Smriti, you are not on video today?
Yes, Mataji. I was just joining
Yes.
from a different device.
Okay, no worries. Would you like to share your realizations of any kirtan that you have attended online or in person? The best kirtanyas, your favorite kirtanyas? Is there anybody?
Yes, Mataji, like in a temple, they normally let the kids sing the kirtan, and because it's sometimes they're waiting for a speaker, like sometimes the speaker, like they normally have the kirtan, and like it's like the temple room, so they have the speaker sometimes is delayed a bit. So while the speaker is waiting, they normally do kirtan. Sometimes like when there's a Guru Maharaj coming, sometimes the Guru Maharaj is very busy, so they do like for 1 hour they do kirtan. Or if not enough people come to the temple, therefore like normally the temple starts at 9 o'clock, so like the Sunday program. So if there's not enough people, they do like an hour of kirtan until enough people join, and then they start the Bhagavatam class.
Wonderful, Smriti. You have shared a lot of your realizations about kirtan. Yes, we do kirtan sometimes when the speaker is not on time. When there is a Maharajas and everyone, we welcome with a nice kirtan. Thank you so much for sharing that. So as everyone were sharing their own realization about kirtan, I was thinking I will also share some. Hey, actually, I like Madhava Rock Brand a lot. I didn't meet them in person, but the kirtan attracts me a lot. Especially when I'm in a little bit of off mood, I'm not enthusiastic. When I hear their kirtan, I feel so much enthusiastic.
I love it too. That's what I said before Smriti and Suraj joined.
Yes. And some playlists I have in my own YouTube. Those playlists I play, but there is not any particular kirtan. A lot of kirtanyas here and different kirtanyas sings, and that favorite playlist. I keep playing them. So it gives me a lot of energy and enthusiasm when I hear that.
But you like Bhagavad the most, right?
Yeah, I like Bhagavad the most.
Because they have ramen.
Yes. So now we will move on to today's verse. Okay. 1 second. So now we are talking about Narada Muni, right? We know Narada Muni is a great devotee of Krishna, and he travels from each planet, right? He can go to the earthly planet and he can go to the higher planets. He is one who is always traveling and preaching about the Lord. But what happened in his previous life, we will know that. Once upon a time in Brahma's millennium, one of the millennium of Brahma, what happened is Narada Muni was a Gandharva, and he was known as Upabharna, and he was respected by all the people in higher planets and all Gandharvas. And he was very, very beautiful. His face was so beautiful, his body was so beautiful. He was decorated with because in the higher planets, not people won't be like us. They will be very different way. The way they carry themselves is different, the way they speak is different. Yeah, the way they dress also is different. So then what happened? So he was so beautiful and everybody was attracted to him. And what happened is one time when he was called to a assembly where he needs to glorify the Supreme Personality of Godhead in a Kirtan festival. So what did he do is he was attracted by these Gandharvas, and he became captivated by them, and he forgot what he was supposed to do. And what did he do? He mistakenly sang the glory. Instead of the glories of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, he glorified the demigods. And what did Srila Prabhupada says? Srila Prabhupada says that we usually should glorify only Supreme Personality of God. We are not supposed to glorify anybody else. Kirtan means it is only meant for Krishna. But we see people in this in Kali Yuga, we see that this Devi Kirtan, that one. But actually, all these demigods are also saying to worship Krishna, and our duty is to worship Krishna. We have to glorify someone, it's only Krishna we can glorify, it's not anybody else. And Krishna and his devotees, of course, pure devotees are always glorified, right? Yeah. So now here, one more point Srila Prabhupada explains us here. Like when we are doing Kirtan, are we really doing Kirtan for glorifying a Lord? Or we are showing off that, oh, look, I am doing Kirtan. Oh, look, I dressed up so beautifully and I am doing Kirtan. Are we doing that? Or are we really showing our devotion to Krishna? So that is another point where Srila Prabhupada stress on. And one more point Srila Prabhupada says in these verses is like, if you see in the higher classes like Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas, all these three societies, what they do is, the three different classes, what they do is they are not attracted to the bad things like women and everything. They are very good in their whatever they are. Brahmana means they are good in doing Brahmana qualities they have. But in this Kali Yuga, what happened is nobody is having those qualities. Brahmana, Kshatriya and Vaishya, all of them are becoming Shudras because they are attracted to the other gender and they wanted to show off how they are looking. So the main goal of glorifying Krishna is not at all there now in this Kali Yuga. So Srila Prabhupada says that we should not have. And because this is Kali Yuga, people are attracted to the other gender. After all, we should always remember that this beauty is nothing, right? When we should always remember that we are the devotee of Krishna. And one more thing, important point is here that the another one more important point, remembering Yeah, and this Sankirtana movement that we are seeing is not just now only it is started. Actually, 500 years ago, Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu has given us this. But even in Brahma's time, this Sankirtan movement was going on. So because of that Sankirtan movement, it's like even in the heavenly planet, and now also it is present. So what is our main duty? Is to glorify the Supreme Lord, not any other duty. So what did Narada Muni did? Instead of glorifying Supreme Personality of Godhead, because he was captivated by his other Gandharva's beauty, he pronounced the kirtan, and also he glorified the demigods. Seeing these, all the Prajapatis who were assembled there, they got very angry and they cursed him to become a Sudra. So why is this happen? Because it is said that we should not glorify anybody else, right? We should only glorify Krishna. That is why he was cursed. And what happened after the curse? He was born as a son of a maid servant. But because he got an association of a great devotees, Vaishnavas who were traveling, the great sadhus usually travel from one place to another place. But in the time of rainy season, what they do is they can't travel because it's very difficult, right? In those days, they don't have any transportations. So then they used to stop in one place and stay that particular rainy season month in one place, and they don't go anywhere. So it was Narada Muni's fortunate thing that he has met these sadhus, and he and his mother served them very nicely, and he also accepted remnants after the great sages had taken. So because of that, he had able to gain the birth of Narada Muni. Then again he become a great devotee of Lord Krishna. So here we can understand that to get Krishna prema, it doesn't matter that in who you are, either you are a Brahmana or a Kshatriya or a Sudra, it doesn't matter. In Bhagavad Gita, we have this sloka, right? What is that? Wait 1 second, I just forgot the sloka. Okay. Mam hi partha vipashritya. Anybody wants to say this sloka?
Me. Mami partha vipashritya vishwa baba shiya vaisasya. I said it without seeing.
Yes, very good, Vrinda. Thank you so much. So what is this sloka meaning is, even though one is a Shudra or a Vaishya, it doesn't matter. Even he is born in a low class family, if that person gets an association of a devotee, he can become a great devotee because of the association of devotee, and because of the mercy of devotee, one can become a great devotee. So like that, Narada Muni had successful his life by serving the Vaishnavas. So this is the story for today. We will see some of the activity that we have, and we have only, how many people are there in the call?
I'm the one person.
Okay, we have Suraj, Mukund and Smriti, right? Balavrinda is also there. So we will divide 2 people in each room, and we will go into the breakout room and do this task. Are you ready?
Yes.
Suraj, are you there?
Yes.
Very good, Suraj. Suraj,
Me.
okay. Suraj and Smriti can be in one place. Balavrinda and Mukund will be in one place. Okay, let's see what is the task. Okay, one task is come up with those do's and do nots for a Kirtan phase you are organizing. Okay, we know that, we saw that, right? Narada Muni was dressing up and he was trying to attract other gender. So we saw so much. After all, what we are doing for this devotion, to get the love of Krishna. We are not doing it for the granted, right? We are not just doing it for something else. We are doing it for the love of Krishna. And we also saw that what to do and what not to do. So we should, our focus is to have a glorifying, to have one attention to glorify Krishna and always observe in Krishna. So that should be our mood, right? We saw that. What we should do and what we should not do, we have seen in the story. So you can do it. Group A will do that. and group B will see the what we learned from this lesson and what are the things that we learned from this lesson. Like, what lesson did you learn from this pastime and how can you apply it in your life? It can be personal experience as examples. Okay,
Can I be
so we can do that.
Can I be B? I want to B. I want to be B.
Okay, let's divide the breakout rooms.
Can I be B?
Okay, here Suraj and Smriti will be in this room and Balavrinda will join the other room. Okay, can you join from the other device, please?
Of course, but can our group be B?
Yeah, yeah, you can be B.
Because that's easy.
Okay, you can just. I'll put the breakout room.
I don't get A. I'm gonna go.
Where is the breakout? Today everything is not working for me. Okay. Assign manually, create. So I will send Balavrinda and Mukund in the another room. Okay.
Okay, Mataji.
Was it this one? Okay, I don't know. And I have to give co-host also, right? Before I send, I will give Mukund co-host. So
Because I'm in the phone.
Yes. Okay, Mukund got co-host and I will open the breakout room. Okay. So you are doing they wanted to do A or B? What did Balavrinda said?
B.
B they wanted to do. Okay, then you will do if you are organizing the Kirtan, what you are going to do and what you are not going to do. So to make it Kirtan very good, right? So that is your question. Okay. I will give you the question.
Yes, Mataji.
I've already come up with some do's. Can I tell them now?
Yeah, I'll share my screen. Sure.
And then do a bunch of tabs. Wait, go back to the first line.
Which first one? Can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see.
So what?
There's do's, okay, and press the tab button. No, not there, not that. Wait, go here.
Go here.
Okay, put your cursor there. And then no, in front of the do. In front of the do.
Like that?
Yeah, but in front of the do, not behind the do.
Okay. Like that.
And keep going. Now at the end, right, don't.
Like that, right there?
Yeah.
It did not work out. Okay, so what does it do?
Okay, so do's, there can be help out in starting the Kirtan party, make sure everybody is there, invite people.
Maybe get extra mridangas or something, or like kartals.
Yeah, prepare the instruments. Make sure this is a Kirtan party, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so make sure the people who are singing come.
Like that? Get singers?
Yeah. And maybe we can get pujaris So if it's a Ratha Yatra, then that could also be a thing.
I think it's only a Kirtan party, not a Ratha Yatra. But
Okay.
I'm just gonna put get food. I'll put it with singers. Get singers.
Okay.
And then
I don't have any more ideas.
I know, like if maybe you should wear some traditional clothing or something, and you don't have to wear.
Oh, okay. Create dress code.
And then for don't, we can put don't wear shorts. Does that work?
Okay. But for the don't, there's another way to do. So it won't work the same way you think. So go to insert. Put table.
Okay.
And wait, not yeah, put table.
Okay.
And 2 times 3.
So 2 and then 2 across and 3 down, or 2 down and 3 across.
2 down, 3 across. Yeah. Okay, and I guess we can put the do's there. And then copy paste. No, not like that. Take out the don't at the bottom. And just copy paste, invite a lot of people, prepare the instruments, get singers, pujaris, and create dress
So
code under do.
Like that?
And yeah, and then take out whatever's under it.
Okay.
And then in the don't section, we can put bullet points and everything.
So what should we not do?
What we should not do is disrupt the kirtan.
Okay.
Not giving out the address, or giving out the
So don't give it to your address?
no, if you give the address, then it will be convenient for them. But don't, it should be like, don't give them the address.
So don't give the address?
Yeah.
So you can you put do give them the address?
Okay. Don't run.
Oh, don't sing out of tune.
Okay, don't sing out of tune. Don't play mridanga out of tune. Don't run. Don't talk too loudly. Don't play mridanga out of tune. Don't run.
Anything but don't sing out of tune. Don't play mridanga out of tune. Don't run. Then eat before you come.
Something most important that you learned from the pastime?
Oh, sing sing the words correctly. Enunciate.
What should be the focus centered?
Think about Krishna. Well, explain.
Think about Krishna. Do not talk about random things. Wait, it's under don'ts.
Oh,
And then don't, we can put don't talk about mundane things.
maybe you can put eat before you come, so you won't feel hungry because we don't have to keep interrupting. Like, can I have something to eat when the
Okay,
kids?
eat before you come. It says don't eat before you come.
Don't eat before you come.
Yeah,
Oh, don't eat before you come. Do eat before you come. We need a lot more stuff for don't.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we need one more for don't.
Okay.
Parents should don't leave children all by themselves.
Don't leave. Don't leave children unattended. And then we need one more.
Actually, this is enough because there's 7 on both sides. Wait, oh, there.
Any important points that you learned from the past time? Think about it. For ultimately, for what you are doing all of this? To gain
Krishna Prema?
devotion, right? So that you have to point out that.
Why are we putting it in the middle?
Because it doesn't really fit in like we are doing this.
I think when you do enter, it will come down, I guess, Smriti. Will it not become big when you do the enter down?
Oh, should I put it that we are doing this to gain?
Yeah, under the do's only you can put that and press enter, and then automatically the box will become big. That's what I think. Yes.
But now it doesn't look right.
Okay. So I think we need one more don't. Here
Don't come there to eat. No.
No, don't come there late. Don't be late at coming.
Don't come late. Don't come late.
Okay. Do you want to do the do's or don'ts?
I'll do the do's.
Okay, I'll do the don'ts.
Who is Sumit Tiwari?
I don't know. Hare Krishna, who is this one just now joined? Can you introduce yourself? Hare Krishna. Yes, this is a children class going on. Who is this? May I know? I cannot hear you, Prabhuji.
And I am from MP Jabalpur and I am connected from ISKCON Jabalpur. Hare Krishna.
Okay. This is a kids class. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. I'm leaving.
Okay. So I think we will close the breakouts. Are you guys ready?
Yes, Mataji.
Yeah.
Okay. Close all the rooms. I think they will come here.
Maybe we should make it the same size of font.
Okay. Okay. And then we can.
Krishna.
We should start.
I can't hear you.
Hello?
Oh, not you,
we
not you. My mom, not my mom, because she's on mute. What? Okay.
Okay, Vrinda will leave from that phone because in same house, if two phones are there, it will echo. Vrinda, leave from this call.
Mataji, there was no echo.
Yeah, and I can mute so it won't come.
Okay, that's fine. It's all wish. Who wants to present first? Okay, Mukund's team wants to present. Okay, Mukund, go ahead and share your screen and you both can present.
Okay. So,
You can say the first four, I'll say the last three.
okay. So we shouldn't have ego. I can't read that word.
Edging God out.
Okay. We shouldn't have ego edging God out humility. So we should only depend on Krishna surrendering. We should only surrender on Krishna, because if we surrender on something else, we will get in trouble. So we should only glorify Krishna. Shravanam Kirtanam, we should only remember good things. If we remember
Vrinda, you're muted. Can you unmute? Now say.
did you hear me? Like the whole thing?
No, we you said until Shravanam Kirtanam, remembering good things. That much only we could hear.
Oh, okay. So what I was saying is that you should only think of good things. If you think of bad things, then we will get in trouble. Mukund, it's your turn.
Okay. We should not try to get in trouble, because if we do, we will get big punishments. And how we can do that is by being kind to everyone that we talk to, that we interact with. And we should try not to do bad things in general. And then we should not try to do karma, because then we will generate, then we will get another life. Like how so that's why because Narada Muni had generated karma, that's why he had gotten his second life. So that's why we should try not to do bad things again, and we should do devotional service so that we can eliminate those bad things. And in last, we should listen to our God. For example, we should chant when Krishna says to chant, and also we should, like Krishna says many instructions in the Bhagavad Gita and the Bhagavatam, so we should follow those instructions. Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Thank you, Mukund and Balavrinda. You did a good job. Very nice. Now Smriti's and Suraj team. Go ahead, Smriti and Suraj.
Yes, Mataji. Okay. Suraj?
During a kirtan party, you should invite a lot of people, prepare the instruments, get more kartals, get singers and pujaris, create a dress code so nobody ends up wearing something completely inappropriate like daily clothes. Give them the address. for like the people who are coming. Think about Krishna while singing and eat before you come.
So you should not so when you're in a Kirtan party, you shouldn't disrupt the Kirtan. You shouldn't sing out of tune. You shouldn't play the mridanga out of tune. We shouldn't run. We shouldn't talk about mundane things. We shouldn't leave children unattended, and we shouldn't come late. And Vinita Gandharvika Mataji pointed out that we're doing this to keep devotional service and love for Krishna.
Yes. Thank you so much, Suraj and Smriti. You both did wonderful job. Mukund and Balavrinda did a good job. Very, very nice points that you both told. Especially, I really like from Mukund's point is like, don't be egoistic. We should not be ego like, oh, I am doing. Okay, look, everybody, I am doing. This is that ego, right? And we should have the attitude of Shravanam Kirtanam, always thinking about Krishna. That is another interesting point that Mukund's team has did wonderful. Actually, all the points that you gathered is so good. Please, I request Mukund to post yours in the group, and Smriti, please do post your question also if possible, and then post it so everybody knows what activity we have done. And finally, I want to share one last realizations from these pastimes. Is that see what exactly what is the summary points. So thinking kirtan for granted is an offense. Like as I said, right? Oh, I'm doing okay. Let me do whatever I wanted to do. It is okay. Sorry, it's taking kirtan for granted is an offense. Okay, we should not take kirtan to be granted, because as already I was explaining in the past time also, right? Okay, I'm just doing whatever I can do, or let everybody see that is why I'm doing. It should not be like that. Our main goal is to be get the attention of Krishna's love, not to be attention of someone. Okay, someone is watching me, or okay, I just wanted to show how much ever I know. It should not be like that. So that should not be our attitude. Here, Narada Muni had fell into that kind of mistake, and he had to get a lot of big punishment for that, right? Devotion for the sake of attention. Watch out. It is not like someone is seeing me, that is why I'm doing this devotion. So, and one more interesting thing is, whenever we are being corrected, it is only good for us, because that is going to help us. That is really a blessing, right? Curse of a great sage. Or if somebody is saying something, okay, Smriti, you did so and so mistake, it's good for me only, right? That you can be corrected and you can be going very good in your devotion. Like how Narada Muni was corrected here, right? He was corrected and he was able to get the next life, understand his mistake, and he was also again blessed by same sages, the Vaishnavas, and he got a chance to go back to Godhead. I mean, back to his original position, where he become a servant of the Lord and always singing the glories of Lord. So that is what the summary of today's session. And thank you, kids, for participating so nicely. Do you guys wanted to share anything else?
Mataji, can Bharata share something?
Yes, Vrinda.
So, this is what I wanted to say in my own words, that we should not get attracted to Maya. And if we get attracted to Maya, it will trick us. Like Narada Muni got attracted to the Gandharvas, and he mistakenly said the glorified Gandharva. And so he should have listened to him, but he forgotten. So he glorified the Gandharvas. We should not glorify Gandharva. I mean, we should not glorify others than Krishna.
Okay, thank you, Balavrinda. Is there any more points, Mukund, Suraj, Smriti, that you want to share? Yes, Smriti, go ahead.
Mataji, I wanted to share that maybe we should be cautious of what we're saying, because the Narada Muni wasn't cautious. He was just saying it because I know there's some people, they go, when they're singing kirtan, they become ecstatic. So that's why, like, sometimes in our temple, when there's like ecstatic kirtan, and then people are like jumping up and down, and then they're playing the mridanga really fast and singing really fast. This was not that case. And some people, they just lose themselves in the kirtan, but this is not the case. He was just not cautious of what he was saying, and he was saying the wrong thing at the wrong time. Like sometimes we like compliment other people. Like they said, "Oh, that's a nice way of doing it," because I was doing it a different way. So you compliment people sometime, but you don't compliment people when you're supposed to be complimenting Krishna. Thank you, ma'am.
Correct. You can add that point in your thing. In your do's and don'ts, you can try to add that point. That's a very interesting point. Thank you, kids. Thank you for participating so nicely. I know it's the end of the year. You guys have exams, but still you gave a time for
If my
that.
school is over to get May 26th early release and last day school party at 12 o'clock p.m.
Oh,
Thank you for
that
sharing.
is so early.
12
Your
o'clock
school
p.m.
knows May 27th is your last day of the school.
No, 26th.
6th is the last day.
For us, it's June 9th.
Yeah,
And,
for
it's, and there's 18 more days and my school's done.
that's exciting. Our school ended June 9th too.
Some
Oh.
schools are ending late because they started late.
Correct. Okay, thank you once again, kids, for joining. And I would like to offer my obeisances to all of you. Vancha kalpatarupyasya kripa sindhu Ananta Koti Vaishnav Vrind ki jai, Sheila Prabhupada ki jai, Madhava kids ki big jai. So Mukund, please share your realizations in the group, and Smriti, please share. Okay.
Thank
Bye.
you.
Thank you, Mataji. Hare Krishna.
Bye. Hari Bol.